Gary and Sheldine, hallelujah!
Wow.
We're not worthy.
Oh, they need a conch shell for that one. Brr, brr.
You know, it's amazing to think that we filmed that in Las Vegas. I felt like I was at home.
Yes, you know, brother, that's how our people would roll. You know the saying, you can take the Hawaiian from the islands, but not the islands from the Hawaiian.
Yeah, Hawaii will always be their home. In fact, remember Brother Iz used to say, as Hawaiians, we're not homeless. We houseless.
And that's why we're so encouraged by the recent push by local and national leaders to give Kanaka affordable housing opportunities so that they can stay home or ho'iho, return to Hawaii.
Well, I'd like to see more of them move back, you know, because I think the communities, as well as the state of Hawaii, that's what it's about. It's the Hawaiian people. That's a culture. And you want a culture that's living and present and flourishing. And I think the base to that is having affordable housing.
Prince Jonah Kūhiō Kalaniana'ole once wrote, "The only method in which to rehabilitate the race, meaning the Hawaiian race, was to place them back upon the soil." Those words preceded the passage of the Hawaiian Homes Commission Act of 1920.
The act, signed into law in 1921, set aside 200,000 acres of land for Native Hawaiians wherein to live, farm, and ranch. Now that sounds like a lot, but how much of that aina is suitable for development?
Not much, and that's part of the problem. Historically, the over 200,000 acres we have not been suitable for residential development because they typically were in very isolated areas with no infrastructure. So just developing our existing land base has been very, very expensive. And that's why over the 100 years that we've been in existence, you know, we've developed maybe on average about 100 units per year, which is really pretty sad.
A unit is defined as a residential lease. Let's allow that to soak in. 100 units per year over a period of 100 years, that's only 10,000 residential leases awarded to Kanaka, or 5% of residential land available in 100 years.
This is a situation where the infrastructure costs close to $40 million.
This is something that Kali Watson, the newly appointed chair of the Department of Hawaiian Homelands Commission, hopes to change.
Right now, based on a strategic plan that was adopted by our commission, there's about 20 projects that are listed across the state of Hawaii. There are about 2,700 units that are being developed.
This is especially good news for the many kupuna who moved away but are still on the Department of Hawaiian Homelands wait list.
That's why in our approach in the development, we'll probably be looking at doing kupuna housing, that's high-rise, as well as townhouses, because they obviously don't have a strong need for a 3-4 bedroom house, plus they don't want to take on that large mortgage.
DHHL is also looking at a rental approach and locating kupuna housing projects next to existing healthcare facilities,
such as the Waianae Camp out in Waianae. So not only would they have a place that, you know, it would be kind of a good opportunity to adjust their expenses, but also get the services that they need so that they can age in place.
DHHL is working to acquire lands as well as other development projects in play, with a $600 million allocated to the department from the recently passed Act 279. So, this is only the beginning.
Because what I'd like to do is go into the legislature the following year for more funding, because we got 29,000 people on our waiting list. The $600 million is not going to do it. We're going to need more.
rehabilitating the Hawaiian race by placing them back on the soil of their kupuna.
That's exactly what Keli'i Makainana, or the People's Prince, Prince Kūhiō, wanted for his people.
You know, but in the meantime, we have a lot of our people on the continent.
Yeah, but you know us, we Kanaka strong, so we slay no matter where we stay.
Even on the Aina air.
All right, coming up, we're going to catch up with some Hawaiian entrepreneurs who are making big waves in Las Vegas.
What do you mean? There's no water
Water,
in Vegas.
what about water?
I mean, they're doing big things.
Oh, why did you say that in the first place?
You know what I meant.
Hello, Baboons.
We'll be right back.
Well, let him come.